You think American trucks are tough? Wait till you meet the Russian beasts that eat snow, mud, and mountains for breakfast. These rigs don't just haul, they conquer. I'm Luca, and this is 2TE4T Turbo, where torque meets adrenaline. Hit that subscribe button and buckle up, we're diving into the most savage trucks Russia ever built. Taking 5th place. KAMAZ 537, the Soviet beast that conquered the Cold War. Buckle up, everyone, because we're diving into the world of a true mechanical monster, the KAMAZ 537. This 8x8 Soviet Titan wasn't just a truck, it was a Cold War legend, built to transport tanks, missiles, and pure power across the toughest terrain on Earth. Imagine a beast with a tank engine, ready to tackle anything, from the snows of Siberia to the sands of the desert. Ready to meet this steamroller? Let's go! Imagine, it's the late 1950s, and the Soviet Union needs a machine to demonstrate its military might. Behold the KAMAZ 537, born in Minsk and later perfected in Kurgan. Equipped with a massive 38.8-liter V12 diesel engine producing 525 horsepower, this monster could tow up to 50 tons, think T-72 tanks or nuclear missile launchers. Later versions, like the KAMAZ 537E, raised that limit to 65 tons, making it ideal for hauling the heaviest equipment. Its hydromechanical transmission and permanent 8x8 drivetrain gave it unparalleled grip, whether in muddy terrain or on steep inclines. The cabin? A practical 4-seater fortress with 2 doors and a sunroof, complete with a separate heater to keep crews warm in -50°C winters. The KAMAZ 537G variant added a 100-meter winch with 15 tons of towing power, perfect for pulling stuck tanks or even rescuing yourself from a muddy pit. From towing ballistic missiles to transporting aircraft across airfields, this truck was a true workhorse during the Cold War, serving not only the military but also civilian megaprojects such as oil field operations and logging in Siberia. With a fuel consumption of 125 liters per 100 kilometers, it drank like a tank but moved like a titan. In 4th position, KRAZ 255, the Ukrainian Titan that defied the odds. Hold on to your hats, because the KRAZ 255 is about to blow your mind. This Ukrainian 6x6 beast was forged in the heart of the Soviet era to conquer mud, mountains, and anything else in its path. With a rugged design and unstoppable grit, it's no wonder this truck became a legend in military and civilian ops. Ready to see what makes this monster tick? Let's dive in. Born in the 1960s at Ukraine's Kremenchuk plant, the KRAZ 255 was designed to be the ultimate all-terrain workhorse. Powered by a 14.9-liter V8 diesel engine churning out 240 horsepower, this beast could carry 7.5 tons of cargo or tow up to 30 tons across the roughest landscapes. Its 6x6 drivetrain and high ground clearance made it a master of off-road chaos, from swampy marshes to rocky hills. Whether it was hauling supplies for Soviet troops or powering through construction sites, the KRAZ 255 never backed down. The cab was pure utilitarian. Simple, tough, and built to last, with a split windshield for better visibility in harsh conditions. Variants like the KRAZ 255B added winches and specialized bodies, turning it into a multi-role giant for tasks like missile transport or heavy-duty logging. Its pneumatic brakes and robust suspension handled payloads with ease, while its 330-liter fuel tank ensured it could go the distance, even in remote wastelands. From military convoys to expeditions to Siberia, this truck's versatility has made it a global icon, exported to over 50 countries. Ural Arctic, the ice king of extreme terrain. Get ready to feel the cold, because the Ural Arctic has arrived to dominate the frozen frontier. This Russian 6x6 monster was built to laugh in the face of blizzards, ice, and sub-zero chaos. Designed for the harshest environments on Earth, it's the ultimate machine for conquering the Arctic. Curious about this icy titan? Let's take to the ice. Developed by Russia's Ural automotive plant, the Ural Arctic, based on the Ural 63704, is a modern marvel tailored for polar extremes. Its 11.1-liter inline-six diesel engine generates 400 horsepower, paired with a 16-speed manual or automatic transmission for precision in brutal conditions. With a 6x6 transmission, central tire pressure, and a reinforced chassis, it hauls up to 13 tons through snowdrifts or tundra mud. This truck was born for missions where others fail, like supplying remote Arctic bases or rescuing stranded crews. The Arctic's cabin is a high-tech haven, with heated seats, advanced insulation, and ergonomic controls to keep drivers comfortable at -60°C. Its modular design supports everything from buckets to drilling rigs, making it a favorite for oil exploration and scientific missions. The truck's massive 37-inch tires and locking differentials ensure it grips the ice like a polar bear. With a 420-liter fuel tank, it's ready for long journeys through frozen and desolate deserts, proving that Russian engineering thrives where others freeze. KAMAZ Master, the rally king that rules the desert. Speed up, adventurers, because the KAMAZ Master is about to take you on a wild ride. This Russian rally truck isn't just a vehicle, it's a Dakar Rally legend that has been tearing through deserts and dunes for decades. With raw power and insane durability, it's the king of off-road racing. Hailing from the KAMAZ factory in Russia, the KAMAZ Master series was born to dominate rallies like the Dakar. Powered by a monstrous 16.2-liter V8 diesel engine, with up to 1,000 horsepower in top-end configurations, this 8x8 beast can reach 160 km/h, 100 mph, while carrying 13 tons. Its tubular steel frame and custom suspension absorb rough terrain, from rocky canyons to the sands of the Sahara. Since the 1990s, KAMAZ Master trucks have racked up more than 20 victories at the Dakar, becoming a global icon of motorsports. The cockpit is the driver's fortress, with roll cages, racing seats, and advanced navigation for high-speed mayhem. Versions like the KAMAZ 4326-9 are tuned for agility, with a low center of gravity and reinforced axles to handle jumps and skids. The truck's 1,000-liter fuel tank withstands grueling multi-day races, while its air-cooled brakes maintain stable performance in extreme heat. From crushing competitors in the Silk Road Rally to traversing African deserts, the KAMAZ Master proves that Russian engineering dominates the world of rallying. Occupying the first position. The mighty MAZ 7310, the missile carrier that shaped history. Brace yourself for a blast from the past, the MAZ 7310. This Soviet 8x8 giant was built to carry the weight of the Cold War, from missiles to military might. With unmatched power and a fearsome presence, it's a rolling testament to engineering audacity. Want to know what made this beast a legend? Introduced in the 1960s by the Minsk automobile plant, the MAZ 7310, also known as the MAZ 543, was designed to haul the Soviet Union's heaviest weapons. Its 38.8-liter V12 diesel engine, producing 525 horsepower, could tow up to 25 tons or carry 20 tons across brutal terrains. With an 8x8 drivetrain and hydropneumatic suspension, it conquered mud, sand, and snow with ease. This truck was the backbone of missile systems like the Scud launcher, making it a Cold War icon.
The MAZ 7310's cab was split into two sections for crew efficiency, with rugged interiors built for long missions.
Variants like the MAZ 7310M supported everything from radar stations to troop transport, while its 520-liter fuel tank ensured it could operate deep in hostile territory. Beyond the military, it tackled civilian tasks like pipeline construction and disaster recovery. Its massive size, nearly 12 meters long, made it a daunting sight, yet its precision engineering kept it reliable in the toughest conditions.
Here they are, the MAZ 537, KRAZ 255, Ural Arctic, KAMAZ Master, and MAZ 7310.
These trucks aren't just machines, they're legends that conquered wars, rallies, and icy wastes.
Ready for the final word on these titans? Let's wrap it up.
From the MAZ 537's missile-hauling might to the KAMAZ Master's Dakar dominance, these beasts redefined power. The KRAZ 255 crushed global terrains, the Ural Arctic owned the frozen north, and the MAZ 7310 carried history itself. With engines roaring up to 1,000 horsepower and 8x8 drives, they laughed at mud, sand, and snow.
Each truck is a testament to engineering that doesn't quit, built to thrive where others fail. Which monster stole your heart?
Drop your pick in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more epic machines.
Let's keep the road roaring, join the ride.